New Bussy detected. The Beppo pussy. The Beppo pussy.
The real Bussy.
Boy. And again, the throating. The best, the chapter after banger. We're saying this, man.
It just keeps happening.
It just keeps happening. Oh my god. And Blackbeard out of nowhere. Oh, before you go.
There's just so much to hit right now, really. Like, okay, we're starting off. Let's just start like with the cover page.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
that's for sure.
Aokiji.
Yeah,
what is Aokiji?
Bro, no.
Like last chapter cover page, I wasn't so sure, so I didn't bring it up. But this time, no doubt. Aokiji. Aokiji Big Mom Pirates. Big Mom Pirates, they can't catch a fucking break.
And on top of that, Cracker. I love Cracker.
Got wrecked.
I love it. Is he dead? Probably. I hope not. I hope not.
He's not dead.
I hope that. Cracker is like
Don't
one
forget
of those.
This is One Piece.
Yeah, that's true. But like, look, I love Cracker. I love Smoothie, and Cracker got to prove himself with fighting with Luffy for a long time. Yep. He did get to prove.
Pudding is never gonna get that chance.
Pudding?
Oh,
Smoothie.
Smoothie's never gonna get that chance.
Oh yeah, but Pudding was there though. She was like.
But there's the big kicker. Pudding getting kidnapped by Aokiji, who is underneath the
revolutionaries.
No.
What?
How are you not paying attention? Aokiji is under Blackbeard's crew.
Sword? No. What?
All right. Oh, stop. Stop. Stop.
Wait.
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it.
Okay. Aokiji is underneath
the future's covering me one more time. The future.
The future fit. It's too advanced.
It's too advanced, man.
Okay. So. Okay. Aokiji, as was confirmed in Punk Hazard.
Huh? Shut up. Okay. But no, I don't want. Why is he with Blackbeard though? Like, okay, so like, there's a motivation. Like, what's the motivation behind that? Like,
we don't know. Okay, so maybe he is under Sword, and then he's just infiltrated the Blackbeard pirates. But if he kidnapped Pudding right now, and he delivers Pudding to Blackbeard as a way to show, oh, I'm really on your side, Blackbeard. That means Blackbeard's about to get 2 fucking road poneglyphs and someone who can read them.
Aokiji can read them?
Pudding can read them.
Oh,
what manga have you been reading these past couple years?
Okay, I'm not a 5-head like you. Okay.
Like is that okay? So maybe our readers are also lost. In which case, my insults are directed solely at him,
the reader,
not at you. So
the viewer.
So
the average man,
the layman. So in Whole Cake Island, if you remember, Big Mom has a whole thing with Pudding saying, "Oh, you're my sweet. Has your third eye awakened yet?" With the implication being that the 3-eye tribe, have the ability
to read any language, probably.
We don't know exactly what, but the implication was that Pudding would be able to read these poneglyphs because she's a 3-eye tribe member. So now Blackbeard has Pudding.
That's crazy.
And he's getting 2 road poneglyphs, so that's how he's going to be able to get a Raftel. Because, I mean, not to count Law out, but I'm counting Law out.
It's the will to D, but they're both D. That's the thing.
I don't care. D or no D, Law alone cannot take on the Blackbeard pirates. He can't even solo Blackbeard himself.
Okay, that's true, because, let's be honest, the Heart Pirates, what are they called? All of them are trash. We already know them. We've been saying there's a Beppo.
They had one chance in Wano to show themselves, to show what they're fucking about.
And all they did was give Luffy food.
One panel of Beppo or like the Penguin Bros or Jean Bart doing anything of value. Anything of value.
Every time.
Nothing.
Every time.
Nothing. All you get is just... They go like, oh, you can do it, Captain. Oh no, Captain Law.
The heat. It's killing me.
Fucking Beppo dying to the heat instead of like fucking do it. Like, I didn't see, not even Chopper, who I don't like. Chopper.
Yeah, not even Chopper, who is used to the cold, who's like he's not even dying either.
Even Chopper was chilling. Like, he was fine. Like, so, you know what? A lot of this is what happens when you collect a trash crew.
You never know if maybe Law actually like extended himself so much during the war that maybe he got a little stronger. But against three of Blackbeard's underlings, Burgers, Doctor, and Five Eyes. I don't know what was four eyes. Von Auger.
Yes.
Sniper dude who can now teleport.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
So it's interesting that all three of those guys have basically collectively they have Law's ability. Like Doc Q did like a little bit of gender swapping. Law did that in Punk Hazard. You have Burgess throwing a mountain, something Law's done as well.
Again, you have parallels to Punk Hazard. It's very interesting. I'm liking this.
And then Von Auger himself having a little bit of a blip power, which by the way is gonna be so fucking dope when he's fighting Usopp.
Because Usopp now has to use his future vision, which is observation. So
that's
we're gonna see that.
Like think of Von Auger shooting and then making it blip in a different direction, and now Usopp has to. It's basically Snake Man.
That's his awakening, and so that's gonna be like it's crazy, and I'm pretty sure like this is when he's gonna become a Sniper God. It might be this one, might be this
Sniper
arc.
God Usopp. Yep.
But we're still getting there, bro. We're still getting there because last one, you gotta redeem himself. Honestly, I'm with you. He's like, not too much of the pussy, but he was honestly not. He was not showing up last arc.
It's making me feel like this showdown.
This arc has a lot going for it, and I hope Oda doesn't like fumble it. Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think this arc is gonna have like big climactic fights because it's.
But it feels like it.
Again, like with Punk Hazard, like we had like a big bad in Caesar, and then there was a fight to take him down. But
yeah,
you know, it wasn't like a really big climactic clash that Luffy had to like overcome great odds or anything. So I think this is gonna be similar in Punk Hazard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're not gonna be getting anything too big fight wise in this, but I'm glad that we're getting little glimpses of matchups here. I don't expect, but I hope that we get to see a little bit of Blackbeard versus Law. I mean, Law's gonna get clapped. We already know that,
but we don't know. We might not know.
We do.
All he really has to do is just teleport himself out of there, out of there. But that's if he has stronger hockey. But we do know he at least has stronger hockey than Doc.
If it was Law versus literally everyone else in the Blackbeard crew, Law would win, no doubt in my mind. Law versus Blackbeard, that's a GG.
But yeah, if Shanks is really like struggling with him, or even has to talk with him with the High Council, then yeah, Blackbeard's a problem. Now, Kuma, the pacifistas.
Kuma, I mean, we already talked about it. We got that little trope where Bonnie's not able to attack something that looks so similar to her father. The one panel that they showed with the little flashback,
very cute. I liked it, but
it was very nice. It made it hit harder.
It did.
You know, for anyone who is still in question about who Kuma is in relation to Bonnie,
the father,
right? That's the father.
Just know that in anime, that sequence is going to be at least an hour. Flashback.
A flashback, that one little panel.
Yeah.
They're going to stretch that out. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. With pacifistas roaming the streets as police officers.
Seeming a lot stronger. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's too much.
That's
what they're trying to do, and
I think that's confirming to me more and more that Vegapunk is going to be the villain of this arc. Like,
yeah. There's not going to be no team-ups, and if there might be CP0, doubt it.
Because, I mean, like, think of what Vegapunk has on his side right now. Vegapunk has all his clones, which are probably powerful in their own right, to some extent, a bunch of pacifistas, and a bunch of seraphims, more importantly. You know, and that's going to be more than enough to handle a lot of what they're going to be.
Not only that, you're even talking about the mechs, the sea monsters, the freaking...
Yeah, I mean, he's a force to be reckoned with, for sure. and we're gonna see why.
And we still have G14 on the horizon.
Yeah, and they would most likely ally with Vegapunk, I think.
We'll see though, but it was circumstantial. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. This is a chapter that has a lot of moving parts, and I'm happy for it. And I'm kind of like, I'm a what if guy, so maybe CP0 might be our allies. Might be. You never know.
Maybe we're gonna get a skirmish at least between the Straw Hats, but they better not disrespect Lucci. They better not.
I know Kaku's gonna be looking at Zoro. I know they're gonna have a look. Like, I don't know why, but as I said, like, we come from this. Like, Kaku seems to be darker, seems to be more of a serious tone, and I want them to be like looking at each other, just like dead center like that. I want like Kaku's gonna have that energy where he's like, no, that was just a mistake. You already know that was just a mistake.
You ain't catching me slipping again.
No, never again.
Never.
And Kaku is coming back, and like with the vengeance. Honestly, with the vengeance. And so I really want to see my boy Zoro get pushed. Maybe even pushed around a bit.
Nah. Now you're just dreaming.
Don't give it up, Luffy.
That's not gonna happen. Zoro, who defeated King.
My vision, Sammy. It's I see. I see it, bro. My observation.
A little bit of a nice little bit is that confirmed that Jinbei also has observation hockey. You can see a little blip right there.
Talking about Jinbei with they're like, oh man, all for you, 8, huh? And Jinbei's like, nah, I already came with this. I already got this. This is already it's built in.
Jinbei's such a fun addition to the
and like he's also kind of serious at the same time, but like he would just like it was offering.
But it's his deadpan delivery of a lot of stuff. It just works really well with all the wackiness going around.
For sure. My observation hockey wasn't working. We didn't see if Bonnie or Luffy won. It looks like
clearly Luffy was bigger than Bonnie.
That's because he's elastic. She can't.
That's literally my reasoning, and you did not agree with that. So
you never know. Maybe we should eat like a 1 grain more.
Right there. All right, Luffy ate more.
Fine. Okay. Fine. We're gonna go past that. We're gonna slip past that. But next, and one thing I want to bring up about Blackbeard, if he wins against Law, which we know he's most likely going to,
he can overpower Law quite easily.
He's going to kill him. Straight up, he's going to kill him for his devil fruit because that
Does he know about the open omis though?
He has to. He's not retarded. No.
All right, fair enough. Blackbeard knows his fruits.
He knows all his fruits. That's why everyone has a fruit now. That's why everyone in this crew has a fruit.
I don't see Law dying.
He can't die because he needs to fulfill his life promise thing. What was it called? Like the life death, whatever, doctors, whatever thing. Well, we know he could.
Basically, he makes people immortal. That's what the fruit can do. It can make someone immortal in exchange for
his life.
Their life. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, that's why I can't see Law lose. He has to get away somehow. He's
gonna lose, but he's gonna escape. And let's not forget, Kobe's with Blackbeard too.
So we got Kobe with Blackbeard. We got the 3-eyed girl, Pudding, and we have Law
and Aokiji. Although I don't think Aokiji and Pudding are with Blackbeard just yet. But I mean, Kobe was kidnapped, quote unquote, by Blackbeard. Now Blackbeard's here. I think Kobe is gonna somehow save Law and help them get away. And now we're gonna have Kobe with Law.
Bro, this arc is
having Law and Kobe, both fans, even if Law wouldn't admit it, he's a fan of Luffy, Then I think that
I think I think Law is like one of those. He doesn't want to admit it because he's honestly realized like, oh, this is pretty chill. I don't have to like always be serious around him, even though he has to be serious. But what I'm saying is like he doesn't like have to like. There's like nothing malicious from Luffy that he has to worry about.
Well, I mean, I think he holds Luffy in high regard because of what went down in Dressrosa.
Yeah.
Like Law was ready to just. Basically, Law was on a suicide mission, and because of Luffy, his life was saved.
Doesn't bring his crew because
he got basically yeah. He was on a suicide mission because these guys aren't even worth their lives. They can just sit this one out. They're not gonna help me win it anyway.
Captain, where were you? Nah, don't worry about
Don't worry.
it.
Boys, I'm out to get some smokes. I'll be right back.
Just looks at a noose in the ceiling. Anyway, see you guys. Don't worry about me.
But yeah, like Luffy gave him a reason to continue living, basically, and I think that's a lot of respect that Law has for Luffy, and why I feel that Law had to separate himself from Luffy too, because in order to be equals with someone he respects, he has to forge his own path.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
So both him, Law, and Kobe have that in common. Luffy saved them from their
Abusers.
life, their death, their abusers, and giving them a new purpose, a new way to find meaning in their lives.
Mm.
So, yes, Law's gonna lose. I don't expect him to die. I think his fruit will take an interesting role in the story, whether because it's been used before, which is my theory, that it's been used on him. Because otherwise, how else would you know that
I kind of hold that theory as well.
Yeah,
maybe.
If the fruit's ability is to make someone immortal, you wouldn't know that unless it's been done before. And if it's been done, then the person who was made immortal is still alive.
Is M the first king?
Who can say?
Maybe the one of the OGs.
You know, and this arc, when we're gonna be learning about devil fruits, the origins of which, we're gonna be finding out how the devil fruits gets tied to the Void Century.
Yeah.
And that's going to tie to him. That's going to tie to the Ope Ope no Mi. That's going to tie to Joy Boy. All this stuff is like, we're going to get a lot of interesting lore this arc. And I am very, 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 very fucking
juicy.
excited.
Just fucking juicy, bro. This is like pure Pope. I love it, bro.
Yep.
I fucking love it.
Yep.
Anyway, predictions, bro. Fucking predictions. I want to say we're going to see the fight and we're going to be surprised.
You think we're going to see the fight?
Not the... Okay. Obviously, he's going to like... Oda is not going to show us a fight for Blackbeard. But what we're going to see... He's going to put away burgers as always. He's going to put him away. He's going to put up the Whopper Boy as he always takes his, every 5-year L that Oda
I want to
him.
see Jean Bart do something. You know what? I'm with you. Like, next chapter, we're going to see a little bit of the fight.
Uh-huh.
We're going to see Law losing, and we're going to see Kobe saving Law. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. Like, okay, it's a lot to ask for.
It is.
But I think we should get at least another half chapter to it.
Okay.
But, all right. Yeah, that's chapter 1063.
1063.
But a beefy one.
Oh, beefy one. See you next time.